Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get my iPad set up. So let's see, comments on, and ain't nobody got an ear had to hear me talk. Oh my gosh, and there's my dog, right on cue. So I hope I have somebody to join me tonight. I saw a lot of posts where a lot of people weren't able to stop in tonight. So, yeah. So as you're coming in, be sure to say hello. Let me know that you're here. I got my cup of tea. I hope you're all ready to get suited up tonight. We're going to be suiting it up. Okay. All right. So who all is here? April, hello, I see you're watching. Carol, I see you're watching. Carol, this looks a lot better than it did the other night, no? I'm going to talk a little bit about that, about the Zoom experience. I wasn't very happy that night. You're here, yay, welcome. Hello, Kay, welcome. Let's give it about a minute for everyone to get notification. Let them know that I am here tonight. And then we'll get started. Just a bit. Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Lori. Welcome. Everybody's coming in now. All right. So let me, first off, take a moment to welcome those of you that are able to join me tonight. Those that cannot join, you may be watching this on the replay. If you are, then go ahead and type in #replay. And I will also be posting this on my YouTube video, on my YouTube channel. I think we missed something. What was the Zoom for? The Zoom, well, I'm going to talk about that. So anyhow, what was the Zoom for? The Zoom was a trial. I was hoping that I'd get a few people to come in, and I did. Hello Cecilia, welcome. I was giving Zoom a try because I'm thinking upcoming online events where you can see me and you can also see me stamping so I wanted to give it a try. I have participated in Zoom meetings before, but I was never the one running the event. So I wanted to see what it was all about, and I realized I have horrible internet. Hi, Betty. So, I just ordered, your swap card is awesome. Took a picture, posted. Oh, I can't wait to see. So, what was I saying? Boy, I lose track of my mind pretty quickly around here. I ordered some new equipment. So, I should be trying to get that all hooked up. Yeah. Miss, I'm not techie person here. It's going to set up a whole new Wi-Fi system in my house. Believe that or not. We'll see what happens with that. So if you don't hear from me forever, you'll know like, oh, that didn't work out too well for her. So I want to see if that's going to make a difference. Because the internet connection, I kept losing the connection. The connection was poor. So I don't know if it's my router, but there's a whole new system that I purchased and it should be arriving so I can set up this weekend. So that's what the Zoom was all about. And I may be doing another one. So if you're hanging out and you got nothing to do and I post the link, it may just be like, hey, come join me. I'm going to work on that. I don't want to just give up one and done. I want to continue to try because I think it could be something good. So a few questions for all of you. That should be entertaining. Oh, it was, Kay. You should have been here. Because, I mean, I felt good because I wasn't the only one that didn't know what I was doing. And I tried having my phone and the laptop, which that was stinko. So I'd rather either do my phone or iPad. I tried having two devices and I got echoes. Oh, it was a mess. So you didn't really miss much. But at least it gave me the opportunity to give it a try. And I appreciate those that did attend. But anyhow, you know, this is working for me right now. So if you guys are good with this, I mean, maybe I could hook up another device. Well, no, that wouldn't work either. Other than having to flip back and forth to see me, see the desk, see me do. I mean, nobody wants to experience that. So I have the Well Suited is what I'm going to be working with tonight. So I have two cards, I think. And tomorrow night I'm having an in-person event. Now, I don't know. Maybe I was a little premature in starting to offer in-person events. Kathy she's also a member of my downline. She said she wanted to come. So, and I didn't hear from anybody else. So I need your honest opinion. Is it too soon to do in-person events? Because I'm planning on doing the ice cream suite, that whole suite of products for next month, the Thursday night to do the online version, and then the Friday to do more ideas with it. Absolutely, don't be afraid to try new things. Okay, so I need to know, is it just that, everybody had something going on, or are you all just kind of not ready to do in-person events? Or do you want me to continue to, do, of course, my Facebook Live every Thursday. Hope not, because I'm planning. Oh, no, Betty. Well, Betty, heck, you're all the way down south there, honey. I wouldn't expect you to be able to attend. But I just need your honest opinion, whether or not y'all have plans going on, or it wasn't a good night, or you're just afraid. You're into next month's class. I'm hoping to attend. Okay. So I just need to know, because I only have my plans up until May. And small events are okay. Yeah, well, my events usually are small. And, of course, I miss our getting together for in-person bingo. So I'm trying to plan my upcoming schedule to do classes and things like that. So, I put a lot of work into my events, and I like to make them really special for everyone. But if you guys think it's too soon and you're not comfortable in doing live events, I can go ahead and switch around and do things online. That's not a problem, because that's worked before in the past. So if you don't want to post it here, shoot me an email or send me a message or something later on and let me know what your thoughts are on that. Like I said, I enjoyed the bingo. We have a new catalog coming up, and I always like doing new catalog bingo events, and everybody enjoyed it. So let me know. In-person bingo. Yes. Okay, they're a lot of fun. And you get product with that. So it's not just bingo. You get product. You're going to start open events. Are you, Betty? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people are afraid. If there's anybody in this area that you'd want to be around, it's probably me, because I'm the safest person, because I already had COVID and I already had my vaccinations. So I'm covered. But we still would take precautions, and we wouldn't have 50 people here, but Fridays don't always work for me. Nothing to do with COVID. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately I do this on Thursday, and it would either have to be a Friday or a weekend, because I work during the week. So it's too much to do during the week. Fridays I like, because then I have the weekend that I can recoup. Anyhow, so think about it. Let me know. I do have the one scheduled for next month. So the Thursday night will be the ice cream suite. And let me know if the plan changes for this month. I certainly wouldn't want you to have a class just for me. I'm fully vaccinated too. Okay. My group has been meeting. There's usually about 6 of us, and we've been okay. Yeah. Probably 5, 6 at the most, at my house. Hi, April, welcome. So, yeah, think about it. Unfortunately, I don't have a deck or anything to do things outside. Now it's getting nicer. I have a front porch, but it's not big enough to accommodate everybody. And, all right, well, anyhow, let's go ahead and get started, because I have a lot to share. And Kathy, you let me know. If you want to come tomorrow night, you're more than welcome to come. I am going to order pizza. So because it's 6 o'clock. So by the time I get home from work and get things going, I'm not going to have time to eat. So I'm going to order pizza. And next month for the ice cream one, we're going to have an ice cream bar. So, that's included. So if you have purchased the well-suited suite, you can come tomorrow night, and it's absolutely free. If you don't have the suite, that's okay. You could still come. It's $15. Same thing for next month. If you have purchased from me, you had to purchase from me, the ice cream suite, you can come to Friday night's next month's class for free. Or if you didn't purchase it, it's $15. And next month, like I said, we'll be having ice cream. So, just trying to make it fun. Okay, so well suited. Who all here has it? Ice cream? Yay! Woo! Yeah, food. Right? Entice everybody to come for food. Just kidding. Anybody have this suite? Anybody looking at this suite thinking, I don't really need it? But by the end of tonight, let me know if you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to get it. Okay? It is still available. It has not sold out. It's not on back order. I just did a check before you all came. So it involves a stamp set, some really fun dies. Okay, you're more than welcome to join. Doesn't matter if you're a demo or not. All are welcome. Some designer series paper, 12 by 12, and then some really nice, cute, well-suited twine combo pack, which is Night of Navy and Basic Gray. So it's really fun, considering it for my son's upcoming wedding. I think I missed that. Ice cream bar? I don't know what you mean by that. All right. So let's get to it, right? And be sure to stick around till the end, because I'm going to show you a sneak peek of what you're missing tomorrow night, if Kathy still wants to come. So just want to say, and this is in the mini catalog, which is available through June 2021. So you can still get items in here. But FYI, I mean, the boat from China, we all know what happened. The barge got stuck somewhere, something, whatever. And things are on back order. So those of you that got the new catalog, I saw a few postings when new catalog arrives. So if you purchased from me within the last 6 months, I already had planned and have Stampin' Up! Sending them to you. You should be receiving them or received already. So first off, let me do a little commercial here. Most of you may, or maybe you don't know, our Whisper White is no longer available. This was, unfortunately, due to the COVID issue going on, the company went out of business. But no fear, we have new Basic White. So these are Basic White medium envelopes. The quality of the cardstock, the envelopes, everything is the same, if not better. So any of you may know that have purchased our envelopes before. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Our quality of our products are top notch. They're not cheesy. I just got a notice that my strawberry punch I ordered in February finally shipped this week. Yay! It's still on the list though. That was on the list. So there, Kay is telling you, she waited on the strawberry punch and the whole bundle, and then it was on back order. Okay, so here are our, these are like super soft, smooth. Our Whisper White envelopes. Well, not Whisper White. Ugh, it's so hard to change old habits. Basic White, medium envelopes, and you do get 40 of them in here. And let me smell. All right, nah, they don't smell good. Actually, there's no smell. We also have Basic White note cards and envelopes. So if you're maybe on the not so feeling productive mood, you can get these note cards and envelopes. There are 20 of them in here, and they're pre-scored for you. Nice quality. All the work is done for you. When my mother passed away, I bought a bunch of these, and these were what I used to make her thank you cards for people that had sent mass cards and food and flowers and everything. So they are mailable. You can mail them with one stamp. Then another FYI, you may not know this, we have assorted memories and more cards and envelopes, and there are 40 in here. Let me open these up. So if you know, I mean, I am one of those people that I like to fussy cut. I know, I hear you moaning. I like to cut paper. I find it therapeutic. But if you don't, or if you're in a rush, or maybe you're putting together a basket that you want to donate for something and you want to put a little Stampin' Up! Basket together, these are assorted memories and more. cards and envelopes. So here's little envelopes, and let me measure these on my mat here. These are 4.5 by 3.5. Are they the same size as these? Let me just take a gander. Oh no, these are 5 1/8 by 3 5/8. So we have those. So we have the envelopes, and here are the cards. They're pre-scored. They're very nice. Look at that. Ready to go. So you can do your stamping. Now these are smaller than the basic white note cards and envelopes. So double check before you mail these. These may be a little too small to go through the regular mail. So we have those sizes. And then we have these cards and envelopes. And let me measure the envelopes. 6.5 by 4.5. So you could put 4 by 6 picture, in here. Here are the cards. So if you're maybe wanting to, really slack off a little bit, the summer's coming, you don't want to be sitting, or you don't like to cut cardstock, this is a nice alternative. So there is the card and the envelope. So these are bigger than our standard cards, so they're nice. So that's an FYI. You can check them out. All you have to do is do it in a search bar. Go to my online store at, well, I'm not going to put that back in there. I'll be here all night. At stampinsucreates.stampinup.net. Just type in the search area, basic white, and everything will come up for you. So check it out. Let me know what you think. All right, so let's get to in here. All right. Okay, so we have the handsomely suited, it's so hard to say, handsomely suited suite. There we go. Real cute stamp sets. And actually, there's no stamping tonight. I know, sacrilegious. There's no stamping tonight. So really cute. 2 different types of ties, 2 different types of bow ties. I don't have, my dad passed away. My grandparents, they're all passed away. But if you are in the same situation where you don't need a Father's Day card, this is great for birthdays, thank yous. And I don't really understand, maybe someone can answer this for me. It says, you're the best, which, I mean, that could be anybody. I mean, you could send me a card, you're the best. I'd appreciate that. No stamping. No stamping tonight. And this one is to one of the world's greatest dads. To one of the world's greatest dads. I don't know. But it does also say, have a happy Father's Day, handsome. Now, I have a brother. I have uncles. This would work for them. Unfortunately, my godfather passed away this past year. It's just been a horrible year. So inside here, I get these magnet sheets from Amazon. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a different world today, so maybe, get these magnet sheets from Amazon. Somebody told me I should have be an Amazon affiliate for how many times I push the Amazon button. But son, family, yeah, it could be anybody. Yes, I do have a son. And a soon-to-be son-in-law. So, yeah, it's exciting. Little bit of a change of plans as far as Michelle's wedding, but we won't get into that right now. But can you notice, I don't think I even use this stamp set. This is new. Let's see. Oh, yes, this is new. Look at that. Red rubber. This is how I like to do mine. I like to put the labels on and stick it onto this sheet. And look, I did cut out some ties and bow ties, though. So I have a lot of things done already for you. Here's the twine. And those of you that are looking for manly stamps, that's the one to go with. So look at the cute twine. Now the DSP and the twine will not be in the new catalog. I'm going to give you a little heads up, those of you that don't know. This bundle will be in the new catalog. However, if you purchase the bundle together now, before the end of June, you will save 10% on that. When it gets into the new catalog, it will not be 10% bundled anymore. You'd have to buy it separately. So if I've convinced you by the end of tonight that you need to have it, which sometimes that happens, let me know. you can place an order. And don't forget, with a $35 order or more, and use the host code. I have the link up above. As soon as you log on to this Facebook page, just click on that link and it will add the host code for you. 35 or more, you will get the tutorials for this month, which are all about celebration. And we have lots of things to celebrate, don't we? So here is the DSP. So I have these cut. Oh, they're all flipped around. I'll just go through them. I have these cut at 6 by 12. I find they're more manageable. What I like to do a lot of times, if I know I'm only going to be making cards, which I really don't know if I'm going to do that, so I would order 2 packs of it, cut it up into 4 by 5 1/4, and you're all ready to go. So look at that. Cute. And I can't wait to show you my samples. But we all know Stampin' Up! Has wonderful papers. How about this? I did a shirt card with suspenders with that. I posted. Look at that. And I mean, this doesn't have to just be for the guys. I mean, heck, there's flowers in here. You know? I mean, women do plaid too, right? Hey, you know? Look at that. A little tweed. There's a little, same one as before. Same one as before. I've been having a lot of fun with these papers. And that one we did before. Ooh, this one I kind of like get you a little bug-eyed, eh? All right. So I don't know if they're all here. They may not be because I've just been creating up a storm. Let me put that to the side. So, yeah, if you change your mind and you want to come tomorrow night, give me a holla. Holla! All right. So I have the basic white here, and I couldn't decide. Do I want to have, I have it scored already. Do I want to have a hamburger fold, such as this? You let me know. Hamburger fold, and then I did another one, which is the hot dog fold. So out of a piece of cardstock, you can make 2 card bases. These are nice cards that look like tuxedo. Oh! Don't ruin the surprise. So either way, they are still the same size, whether it's hamburger or hot dog. Hot dog being it's longer, so it's cut at 4 1/4 and scored at 5 1/2. This one is cut at 5 1/2 and scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so put your comments down below, hamburger or hot dog. While I wait for your response, I shall continue with my card creation. So I use the dies. Where did I put them? So just put hamburger. You like a hamburger or a hot dog? I particularly like hot dogs, but card folds don't matter none to me. All right, so let me show you how I did all this, and I did it all ahead of time. 1 hot dog for Betty. Speaking of hamburgers and hot dogs, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Hamburg. We got 1 hamburg. Hot dogs. Oh, 2 hamburgs. Oh, hot dog. I think hot dog is winning. All right. Do you guys like when I ask? Hi, Sue, and everyone watching from LAX waiting. Oh, well, hello, Sue. I've been loving all your pictures. I am so jelly that you are on vacay. And we are here with snow. Yes, Sue, you're missing the snow. It was snowing today. I could go for hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill. Oh, I'm excited. I hear my daughter's going to be getting me a grill for Mother's Day. So I'm excited. So speaking of hamburgers and hot dogs, and let's go to the ball game. Do y'all see the new paper pumpkin that's going to be for next month? And here's a little scoop on that. If you're not yet a paper pumpkin subscriber, they're having a special for $5. New people only. You can get your first box for $5 in May. So keep watch on that. I'm going to be posting more information on that. Okay, so I took the DSP. I'm going to show you how I did this. So this little image that's like a V, you may want to take a ruler and measure. This is good because it has these stripes on it, so you can kind of measure to make sure that it's in the center. And then what I did is move my dies over. So this, I have the stripes going up and down. Then what I did is I took another piece of the DSP Love the new paper pumpkin. Yes, it's going to be a ball game one. So it's going to be manly, good for like boys. Hey, girls play baseball too. Let's not forget the girls. It's going to be a lot of fun. Take me out to the ball game. Yes. Hello. I didn't want to say it because you know what's going to happen. We're going to have that song stuck in our head all night. All right. So then I took the paper and I turned it so that my lapel is going the opposite way. This way it's going to show up a little better. Maybe not so much for you guys, but I'll show you what I mean. All right, so this I didn't have it cut all the way through, so I'm just going to snip this. And all these little pieces that are left over, don't get rid of them. Because here's something I was playing around with. If you take this and you trim it down. Okay, so let's just pretend I trim that down. And put it on my paper here. Look, you can, I think the other way would be too short. You can make this look like the sleeves on a jacket. Look at it. Are you envisioning that? Like the sleeves on it. So don't throw these away. Or you can use this side to cut out a tie or something or whatever. All right. So I'm going to, here's my lapel. Sleeves, yes. My lapel now is going to, the way that it's made, it doesn't go all the way up to the top. But you know what? When you put it all together, no one's going to know and we're not going to tell. So let's get our hot dog, aka our basic white. And this will fit right on here if I measured correctly, which looks pretty good. So there's my white shirt, right? So then I took this long piece, which you can use for suspenders, but you also can use it as the shirt. What is this called? Like a placket? Somebody help me out. And it has the stitching on it. So that's going to go in here. That's going to make my my shirt. You know, the button down shirt. And then we have this piece here. That's going to be our collar. So I have that cut out. So to me, this is like playing with paper dolls almost. So here's going to be that. That's going to make our collar. And then I have a whole bunch of ties. Because look, we can give them a flower tie. I like that. That's fun. Gosh, I can't pick these up. I need my take me pick tool to even pick these up. My hands have been horrible lately. Oh my gosh, I'm just saying I don't know much longer I can keep working. Here's a little stripe tie. Let me know what tie you like. Or we can flip this over and look, we can do this kind of tie. Not really liking that. Or we can do that kind of tie. Then we can take where's my pocket? All right. We can take the little pocket. I'm going to put this all together. So this is the piece to do your little pocket. So your little pocket will go there. But of course we need to have a hanky in it, right? So what you can do is the pocket that you cut out, flip it over and take this. And you can, well, you can do one, or you can cut this, you know, and you can make it like two. I'm okay with the one. And you can make that like that's the little hanky coming out. Or, let's see, if we're going to do the stripe tie, we could have a matching hanky. I'm not really into men's apparel because I don't have one of those. A man, that is, other than my son. And, we also have these little pieces that can go on top of this to make it look like the top of the tie. So look how fun. So also in here, to show you the other pieces, the two bow ties. We have this little piece here, which could go on top of your bow tie. We have this little piece, which you can put on top of your pocket, or you can use with these pieces here to do suspenders, and I'm going to show you a sample card of that. And then we have this piece that will cut out 6 buttons all together. Okay? All right, so let's put this puppy together. Enough of the chit-chat, right? And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do, let me think, I'm going to do glue dots because I want to be able to reposition. Oh, let me show you what I did with the glue dots. I cut out a whole bunch of buttons and I just stuck them on here. Black ones and white buttons, and just put them right on. This was the end of my glue dot roll. So I have them on there all ready to go. But I have another box of glue dots. I mean, where did I put them? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, got pushed to the back. Pushed to the back. Never have enough glue dots, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do the assembly. So this will go here. Now my little collar piece here. Now, if you don't want to be so formal, you don't have to put this piece on. This could just be like a suit jacket that doesn't have that. Or, I'm really going to get you crazy. Like, if I cut out strips of this, you can go ahead and put this like this going down, and then you wouldn't have to put a collar. So let's give this collar a little dimension by using our bone folder. But I just wanted to explain all the pieces to you so you understood them all. So I'm kind of flipping this up a little bit. Just kind of so it has like a little bit of dimension. Excuse me. And I'm going to use my glue dots. I'm going to stick this on. And I mean, I could go back in later and make it more permanent. But the glue dots really hold well. Okay. Well, let me bring in my little sheet here to work on. Okay, so we're going to put this, I'm going to line it up with down the bottom. And I already told you how it doesn't really match the top. That's okay. Actually, when you put this whole card together, you won't even notice that. All right. I may take a little to hold that down right there. Take a glue dot. I'm going to kind of fold it in half a little bit. Kind of. Actually, probably should cut it because they're just a little bit too big. I know you're like, what? She's cutting a glue dot? Yeah, because I don't want it to be sticking out. Oh. Okay. There. That works. Take that off there. Okay, that's for the cleaning lady. Okay, so we have our little jacket, right? Look how cute that is, right? Like, come on. All right. Let me just do a visual here. Not that pocket. This one. So put our pocket's going to go about there. So what do you think? What tie? Should we go like a little wild? Yeah. I like that. And I'm sorry if I missed your comments because I'm kind of put my head down and put our collar there. So I'm going to put some glue dots for that. And by doing the glue dots, you know, I mean, you're not gluing it down entirely. You're just kind of placing it down so you'll be able to reposition. Because you kind of have to like tuck it all underneath. So let me make sure my card's opening the right way. Otherwise, yeah, that would be a failure. All right, so let's, yeah, that looks good. I mean, it's a handmade card, so let's not fuss too much over, you know, trying to get things, you know, perfect. It's handmade. Okay. So I believe, from what I remember, this should tuck under here. No? Yes. Look at that. You just have like a jacket now. I mean, a shirt. Okay. My tie is crooked. That's okay. This is going to cover it. All right. And this will go on here. All right. I'm good with that. I'm going to use my old liquid glue. Sparingly. This is a new one. Just opened it. So I'm going to use it sparingly. Less is best sometimes with liquid glue because you don't want it oozing out. And you don't want it where it dries, you're going to see all your little squiggles. Because this is DSP, so it's not like our heavier cardstock. Alright, look at that. Look at that. I think I got a date for tonight, girls. I know. I'm silly. Silly. You just gotta be. And I lost my pocket. That's not the one. Does anybody see my pocket? Pocket. There it is. Because it has the stitching on it. So I want the stitching to go the right way. Alright. So I'm going to give him, because I didn't cut out a flower hanky. So he's only going to get a white one. So that'll go on there. I mean, you could cut that off if you want. I'm not going to. It's going to give it a little more stability. And, ooh, that's a little too much glue there, Sue. Put that there. Now I didn't cut out one of these little doohickeys for this one, but I mean you could do that little piece there. Yeah, so wait, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my magic box because, well no, maybe this one doesn't need it. You know how some tie, you have that, what's that little thing, a tie tack or something like that? Maybe we'll do one. We could do a little blue one. Give him a little tie tacky thing. You're not going to see that though. Hold on. So I'm just, give him a little gold one. Just like there. Yes, that is wonderful. But look how cute that is, right? Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. What was I going to do? Oh, so remember like a couple Facebooks ago, I used that one die with the big background stamp with all the different sayings. So that's what I'm using. I have them all here in a nice thingy there. So you know, my son's birthday is coming up, so not that he wears a suit, but I think I'm going to put a little happy birthday because I need to send him a card. I really should have like make a camo. Into like camo stuff, make a camo. And that is the great thing about stamping, is you have like someone's birthday coming up, you know what they like. Can you ever find a card in the store to find exactly what you want? No, but you can make exactly what you want. So there, Ricky, I hope you're not watching, because this may be coming to you. But look how cute that is. I mean, like, really very cute. And then you would open it up here and you can, you know, do whatever you want in there. Okay, maybe you could glue a little tie in there. I don't know. Whatever you want. So that is card number 1. Let me know. What do you think? Do you like it? Have I sold you on it yet? Do you need to have this? Subliminal messages. You need to have this. Okay, there we go. So card number 1. And let me just push this aside. So somebody had mentioned something about a tuxedo. Well, great minds think alike, because the next card I'm going to do for you is going to be just that. But this is not going to be just any kind of tuxedo. Not just, I'm going to put the lid on this before I get in trouble with that. Not just any kind of tuxedo. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my hamburger from before. We're going to use that as our base. All right, let me get my pieces. So explain to you how all the pieces and what they all are, right? So this time we're going to go black tie. We have a wedding to go to. Yes, we do. Speaking of weddings, my daughter had a change of plans in her wedding, and I think it's okay to talk about it now. Due to the whole pandemic going on, she has decided that she is going to Las Vegas, and they are going to get married in Las Vegas. So isn't that fun? I was hoping to go, but I'm going to watch the kids. Okay, so we have our white little placket thing there. I think that's what it's called, right? So yeah, that's going to be fun for her. So who remembers this black glitter paper that we had at Halloween time? So look, I cut that out of there. This is going to be a classy classy congratulations card. And then, of course, I have, yes, congrats to her. I'm very excited for her. And she's doing well. Those of you that saw my post, she had to kind of have abscessed wisdom teeth removed. Oh, what a nightmare that was for her. But anyhow, she had 3 of them removed today, and she's doing well. Other than a lot of pain, which, you know, those of you that have ever gone through that, we all know that is not a fun thing to have. Okay, so we have our little collar here. And because I don't want that to be white underneath, I have a little piece of, what color is this? I always get them confused. Hold on. Oh, not Flirty Flamingo. What the heck? Petal Pink. Oh, before I even saw it, Petal Pink. Just took a little scrap of that. I'm going to fill that in right here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that. So yes, Grandma will be babysitting. We'll be able to watch from home because it's going to be a live broadcast. And when she comes home, they're going to make a honeymoon out of it. And it'll be fun for them. We will celebrate when she returns. Well, her and Mike when they return, I should say. Okay, so there's our little skin for our shirt. We'll put that there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now this I'm not going to curl. Get my glue dots. I'm going to use my glue dots again. I should have saved that one that I cut. I'm going to need that. So you can make these as fancy schmancy as you want. And stick around because this isn't just for the guys, this bundle. This is fun for the ladies too. Put this where I can see it. All right. Okay, there we are with that. Look at that. Woo, baby cakes. That's going to be some wild duds. All right, I'm just going to put... Now this is going to have a white border of the card around it, okay? So I'm going to put a glue dot down the bottom, and I could trim off the top. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oop, I'm a little off kilter. Oh, I'm really off kilter. I should just take my Take Your Pick tool to it. All right, I'm just having too much fun here. So those of you that are not yet a member of my Sweet Bee Stampers team, I'm sure you saw my post the other day that there is going to be a sign-up special where you're going to have additional extra amount of money for free product in your starter kit. So if you've been on the fence about joining, you may want to think about it. All right, so there's going to be our shirt, collar. The new catalog is coming out, and it's an exciting time to be a demonstrator or a customer. Okay, so there's our little tie thingy. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to just peek under here and add some of the glue. Like that. And I mean, this could be like a no tie formal. You know, not everybody likes to wear ties. So, I've even seen women that like to wear tuxedos. So, no judging. All right. Okay, so we have this little fancy bow tie. That's going to go right there. And I think I'm going to raise that up on a dimensional, if I can find them. And I had that little sheet here, where there was like a little smidgy left on it. Oh, things disappear so quickly around here. What the heck did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Okay. These are little mini ones. They'll be perfect. Perfect for a little bow tie. So has anyone sold on this set yet? Did I lose people? Are you all there? Is everything working? All right, so let's put our little bow tie there. Oh, he is stunning. So now we're going to put our buttons. And how are we going to get our buttons? We're going to get them here. And I like the fact of using the black color buttons. So let's put them there. And there. And if you don't have a take your pick tool, put that on your order too. This is a must-have because there's no way you would be able to put these down any other way. And I should put a little glue dot under there. There. And let's do maybe one more. Just because we can. Oh, and I need a little one there. All right. Let me get my glue dots. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put a little thing down there, a little saying. So, there is our fancy man. Fancy pants. So let's go ahead into our little box with all our little sayings. And I'm thinking I want something white to put on the bottom in order to see it. That has nothing on it. That won't work. What does this say? Hoping your day is full of love, laughter, and joy. Ooh, that's a little tad bit too long, but we'll keep it there. It's a possible. Thinking of you with sympathy and oh no, we don't want that. Okay, that's the same one. Hooray, it's your birthday. What's this one? I'm so happy to celebrate these moments with you. Oh, that's a possible one. Thank you so much. Sending a smile your way. Oh, look, happy anniversary. That's a good one. So we'll put that down there. Right? What do you guys think? Put that down there. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. All right, and where's that glue dots? I mean, dimensionals. So we'll put this on with dimensionals to raise it up. Just having too much fun with this. I'm telling you, this reminds me of when I was a little girl playing with paper dolls. And if you're my age or, I don't know, maybe everybody played with paper dolls. I mean, we weren't the rich family on the block, but paper dolls were cheap. I love those paper dolls. Who can relate? Come on, I know there's somebody out there watching that could say, I remember paper dolls. I love them. So that's what this reminds me of. All right, let me clean up this mess. My goodness, who made this mess? Okay, so what do y'all think? Do you like that? Mr. Fancy Pants. Here was my my original one. So I used the two different bows on it. Oh, that's a little blurry. Sorry about that. You played with paper dolls. I'm missing all the comments. I had paper dolls. Yay! I know I wasn't the only paper doller. Look at how cute they are. Mr. Fancy Pants. So this one says, so happy to hear of your exciting news. Congratulations. Oh, see? We're all paper doll fans. So you need to get this because it's like playing with paper dolls. You can make whatever you want. All right, so this is the one I did earlier that, I don't know if I'll send that to Ricky. He's not really a suit and tie guy, but who knows? We'll see. Okay, how about some more samples? Let me get a sip of my coffee, my tea. Sorry, I have my tea. Aren't they fun? Okay, we'll put them aside. And I will post them on my, on my, oh gosh, can't think, on the Facebook page. I'm done. My picture here is acting weird. Well, it's looking okay now, what I'm looking at. The sparkle paper really, oh, I know, doesn't it? Look at that. Ooh. Be right back. Okie dokies. Now, what I did ahead of time is I just cut out a whole bunch of stuff. My little packet. So I like to cut out a whole bunch of different things. And then you just do your assembly. Trying to find my packet. Oh, this is going to be for tomorrow night. Okay, I don't want to share that. But that's all you have to do is just cut out, gather all your scraps and cut out. Okay, so let me share some samples and then a sneak peek on what we will be creating tomorrow night. So how about Poindexter? Is that who that was? That had like, this is like very preppy looking card. How cute is this? This is the designer series paper. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. And look at, I have the navy. Well, not navy. This is the Misty Moonlight buttons on that one. How cute, right? So then here's one. This is more like Ricky, this one here. And this one I didn't put a collar on. Why didn't I put a collar on that one? I don't know. I didn't. I could add one. So this one I didn't put a collar on the shirt. So it's like you're wearing like a t-shirt kind of thing underneath with that Tweety paper. So this is where you notice it's hard to see the lapel on here. So if you just kind of curl these up a little bit, then it kind of sticks out a little bit. Yeah, the paper is fun. Here's the one I showed, I think it was last week or something, with the shirt, tie, and the suspenders. Isn't that fun? And I don't think this tie thing's supposed to be over the top. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. But this is for like Grandpa, you know, because he needs his suspenders to hold up his pants. And then I took the die and turned it around. And look at, I made some pants. So, you know, in your loungewear, you got some pants on the ground. Isn't that fun? With that DSP, those flowers. And then I have one with the bow ties using the paper. Everything is designer series paper. And look, you are the best. The cute little bow ties. And then here's another one that's kind of like what we did here tonight. This was the first one I ever made with the little suit jacket. And you'll see on the lapel, this one, I had them going straight, you know, but on this one, I put it up on dimensionals. Okay, so those are all them. And then, of course, you know, the ones that I did for you tonight. So who's ready to see the alternative projects for tomorrow night? Okay, let me clear this off. And I'll take pictures of all these and post them for you. All right, so first off, y'all know that I work in the medical field, right? So how about scrubs? Look at how cute that is. And here's where I took those pieces for the arms for the scrub shirt. Now you could even get more fancy with this, and you can, you know, do some punch art with a little stethoscope. Okay, so you can put a stethoscope on there. Isn't that cute? So we'll be making this tomorrow night. And this is where I took, you know, the piece that you use down the center. I put it to make it look like the stitching on the scrubs. How cute, right? So that's one of them. And of course, well, we have to make, you know, a fancy one. Because, I mean, it's one thing me showing you, but, you know, we all have to have a fancy one. So this is just black on black, you know, black bow tie. It says, wishing you a year of magical moments and wonderful memories. So that's kind of like the one I did here for you tonight, except no fancy lapel. But if you take your Wink of Stella and apply Wink of Stella to your lapel, I mean, you can dress that baby up. Okay. Now, are you ready for this one? Oh my gosh, wait till you see. If you were on the Zoom, you had a peek of it, but you might not have been able to see it too well. So here I took and made it into a woman's dress or jacket or whatever you want. So the buttons I used as a necklace. How fun. And how many of you remember during the pandemic, I'm looking for, during the pandemic, Stampin' Up! Came out with a printable stamp set, okay, where it had all of these, it's not available anymore, but like, you know, that you just print them out, you print them on cardstock, and they're all different sayings, okay? So I have them in a little thing, and I found the perfect one for this one, because it says, business on the top, PJs on the bottom. And you're wondering, well, how does that work? Wait, when you open it up, Look at this. There's your PJs on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Is this not fun? Ah. So business on top, PJs on the bottom. And those of you that work from home, I wasn't one of them. I was in the office. You can relate to this. Isn't that cute? And look, it just folds up and down. You got little slippers on there. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Do you love that? So Kathy will be coming tomorrow night and we will be making that. Now I have one more. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, you need to get this because I'm just touching the surface of the things you can do with this. And look, no stamping, right? No stamping. Okay, one more. This is a sneak peek. So those of you that always hear me say, place an order of $35 or more and use the host code, you get a tutorial. Well, the tutorial for May, so remember, you're the first to see this. You could probably make a team uniform. Yes! See? You got it. So for May, our theme for the tutorials is going to be new product. So of course, my first thought was this. So let me show you what my card design is for that. And if you're wondering how I did it, and all the other projects that we're going to make, are you ready? Here we go. Look at. This is using the new Pansy Suite that's coming out in the new catalog. How cute is that? And I don't know if it's picking up, but there's Wink of Stella on the Pansy card. I posted it because I did my tutorial and I posted it on the separate Facebook page, and all the other demos were like, oh my gosh, they love that so much. Look at that. A little hello from me to you. So this is a new Pansy set. So you can do this with anything that you have in your stash already. But the little pansy flower was from the DSP that comes in the Pansy Suite. These two leaves were done with the dies that come in the Pansy Suite. And of course the pansy paper. And of course I had to do purple because purple's my favorite color. So that's a sneak peek as to what's going to be in the tutorial. This is my design that will be in the tutorial. So if there's time enough tomorrow night, Kathy, and you want to make this, we will make this too. But most importantly, we want to definitely make this because I want to show you how fun this is to make. So there you go. That is all I believe I have to share with you. So you know that if you come to my classes, I have everything pre-cut and ready for you to go. And it's a lot of fun. So I will be posting pictures of all of these. Well, not these. You have to come to class to make those. Perfect Mother's Day. Yes. Hello, Natalie. Welcome. And all the fun cards that you can make with these dies. And I really didn't stamp anything. Look at these. Look at them all. Look at the pants. Pants on the ground. That's what, every time I look at the pants, I think, pants on the ground. Remembers that. But look how fun they are. So all it is just using this bundle of products, handsomely suited, and the coordinating dies, and just your imagination. So have I sold anyone on this suite of products yet? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Have I sold you on this suite yet? That you thought, I don't really need that. But now you saw all the possibilities and more. What was the other thing I wanted to share with you? Where is that? So if you did print off those designs with those sayings that Stampin' Up! Did during the pandemic, how about some of these fun sayings? Like, look at these. I changed out of my night pajamas into my day pajamas. That would be like so perfect to put on this card. Or they had thank you, hero. So I mean, look at me here with all this mess. So this would be so nice, you know, to give to someone in the medical field, nurse, a doctor. Or they have these on there. You know, you can put this on the pocket. All these little things. Thank you, hero. And these are already printed. I mean, they're already made for you. All you had to do is put your cardstock in and print them out. So this was a good investment, and I'm so glad that I helped with that because they did make donation for that. And anyhow, super fun. And I want to thank everybody for stopping in tonight. Like I said, I will repost this here on my Facebook page. And if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go check me out at Stampin' Sue Creates on YouTube. I don't do a whole lot of stamping on there, but I do unboxings, sewing, my machine embroidery. I just uploaded a video last night on doing the bee coaster, so the honey bee coaster. But you can watch my previous Facebook lives on there as well. So thanks everyone. Please be safe out there. Thanks for joining me. And be sure to come back here again next Thursday for, I don't know yet what, but we'll be having a lot of fun. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll see you real soon. And Kathy, I will see you tomorrow. So bring your appetite. We'll be having some pizza. All right, everybody. Good night. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope I've inspired you all to get those stamps out. Bye for now.